The development agenda for Western Nigeria has applauded Ondo State government for championing the repositioning of the region for economic development and self-reliance. Director General of the Commission, Dr. Sheye Oyeleye, during a visit to the State Ministry of Regional Integration and Diaspora Relations, commended the various innovative ideas to make Ondo State a business hub for the Southwest. OSRC's Zaid Aribisala reports that the Commissioner, Boye Ologbese, pledged to sustain the drive for the full utilization of the state's economic potentials.
Extending the frontiers of development in Ondo State has been the preoccupation of Commissioner for Regional Integration and Diaspora Relations, Boye Ologbese. This unending quest continues to attract partners desirous of contributing to the attainment of the state's full potentials. Of the Commission, Mr. Sheye Oyeleye, to further cement ties, was on a visit to the ministry in Akure, where he appreciated Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu's leadership role in advancing the cause of the Southwest states.
He's saying that if we didn't have people like him, I'm not sure that process will have been strengthened today. Yes, they are all colleague governors, but you have to say that somebody has to show leadership. And at several times, particularly in the last 3.5 years, it has even emboldened us at the Commission to carry out more actions, knowing that we are sure that Western Nigeria, a lot of things are confronting us, and we must be ready to work at all times. Your brief is no longer.
Mr. Boye Ologbese said no stone will be left unturned in making Ondo State the business hub of the entire Southwest.
We feel now that we want to join the narrative of Ondo State from a civil servant to a business-driven state. This is a very commendable gesture. Now that technology is fast moving ahead of our code as a means of revenue for the state. So we begin to look inward. I'll begin to fund the 3 tiers of the government without looking into Abuja. I think these are part of the core value of Dawn has actually been strengthened in the Southwest. And in all fairness, we need to appreciate you how you're able to coordinate the Southwest together in terms of unity and in terms of believing.
The Commissioner hinted at Dawn's Director General of plans to showcase Ondo State to the world with the launch of the state's Diaspora City and major event in United Kingdom.
Well, we cannot have a rail track moving consignment from Ondo State to Ekiti and Osun State. So this is a very welcome development, and this is an investment that a lot of people want to key into. I must appreciate it sincerely, and I want to actually assure you that we will continue to abide under those mandates of the core value of Dawn Commission, because without you we cannot move across the Southwest. And that is why it's easier for us to begin to talk about designing Ondo State for business hub of the Southwest.
Ondo State is built to hold an international conference that will bring all investment promotion agencies from the Southwest states, as well as federal and private development partners. Sahid Aribisala, OSRC News.
The fighting in Sudan that spilled into a 5th day despite a ceasefire has been taking a heavy toll on medical facilities. Hospitals have been destroyed, people can't access doctors, ambulances can't move safely, and basic drugs are hard to find. Sudan's health ministry says 16 hospitals have been forced to close in Khartoum state. It is warning that the number is likely to rise.
With the escalation of violence and security tensions, the doctors had to evacuate all the cases, except the cases inside the intensive care units. There is a shortage in staff, medicine and oxygen. The hospital is witnessing a shortage in many things, even the doctors.
In and around Khartoum, there are calls from various organizations and people trapped asking for evacuation. For the past 4 days, people have been out of water, food, electricity has been rationed, in some places totally disconnected. So we're talking about a situation where there has been calls to the Sudanese Red Cross and then also to the International Red Cross movement presence in Sudan almost on a daily basis from people wanting basic humanitarian services. This will not be possible until assurance for safety of the volunteers. We have thousands of volunteers who are ready, able and trained to perform humanitarian services. Unfortunately, due to the current situation, they are not able to move. We have ambulances. We have only be possible once that humanitarian corridor is assured by all parties.
Measures after 2 shootings involving homeowners this past weeks. In the state of Missouri, an 84-year-old man has been charged with first-degree assault in the shooting of a black teenager.
As the prosecutor of Clay County, I can tell you there was a racial component to the case.